The large crowd convened in central Katutura opposite Miami service station before proceeding to the National Assembly, chanting slogans in rejection of the declaration along Independence Avenue. However, upon arrival, metal gates blocking access to Parliament were closed, which agitated the crowd before they eventually forcefully jumped the fence and gates. According to the joint declaration, Germany has offered to pay $18.6 billion as restitution over 30 years, a term which critics of the deal claim appears to be a tactic to deny responsibility. Rally for Democracy and Progress President Maekabe Kotora says at least $9 trillion is more justifiable as compensation for the loss of cattle, lives and torture victims suffered.
Now the German government is saying that they're going to pay you 16.8 billion over a period of 30 years. What they're actually saying to the SWAPO government is that we're going to put our money, our own money, in our own bank account for 30 years. We accrue interest over 30 years, and we pay you, the affected community, with the interest of the money that we have put in our own bank account. How stupid can one be in terms of calculation?
I have written to Herr Laschet, who is competing for the chancellorship. He's ignoring me. I've written to Frau Bauernbauker of the Green Party. At least he has sent an emissary to meet me to discuss the question of genocide. Germany has benefited from the diamond trade. From 1912 to 1919, Germany was a 30% controller of diamond trade in Europe. But there is no single diamond in Germany. It was diamonds from Namaland. So what we are saying to our German brothers, we are not your enemies. We are not your enemies. But we also demand a fair deal. The very same deal that you gave to the Jewish, we also are entitled to it.
We will continue putting pressure on the German government. If they have so much money and they are so rich, they can continue and sign. But we will follow the German government to the end of the world.
Yes. An IPC-led government come 2024 shall throw away that deal completely. Do not waste your time, and will insist, as is international law, that the German government negotiate directly with the affected communities and not with the Namibian government.
I personally don't think that this parliament is going to solve this problem. The battle must be in the street. The battle must be in the communities. The battle must be in the traditional authorities, so that we can bring the battles there. If you have to demonstrate every month in the name of genocide, let's do it. If we have to make sure that we engage everybody in society, let's do it. If we have to talk about genocide in the club, let's do it. If we have to talk about genocide in the church, let's do it.
The petition was received by Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Loide Kasingo, who promised to take it to the appropriate channels for consideration.